Hey guys peeps, welcome back to Snail TV. Still on the Civic, as you know guys. Really going to be trying to get this diff out today, and yeah, going to try to etch prime and paint this underneath over the weekend. That's my my doing. If I could try to get that done, get these axles out as well, and yeah, just suss everything out, just make sure we've got everything, just starting to get little things done by step, you know. So first thing first is to get this exhaust off, then we're going to get the wheels off. It's easy to get the diff off without the wheels, with the wheels off, sorry. Drop it right down, take all the bolts off, then we'll just take it straight up, and yeah, be left with the diff on the floor, and then we'll just start scuffing up inside. Any little tiny holes we'll fill up with a bit of Sikaflex. It all looks pretty good actually. I was actually pretty surprised, pretty happy with everything. And we can then edge prime, and yeah, ready for paint. So it's going to be gloss black, just like normal guys. Nothing special underneath here. It's an undercarriage, just like all under here. It's all just that's all pretty actually, just satin back black under there actually. But I think that will look pretty sweet. So let's get this, let's get it happening. Let's get the wheels off first, and the exhaust out. And yeah, we'll bring it right down, take the diff out. Just trying to get things done a little bit around here on this thing. Had a couple of guys comment on for the motorbike. Motorcycle is still happening, guys. I'm just organizing a rear hub assembly for the drive. More the merrier to buy one for me and send it over, and I'll fit it for you. All right, so but in the meantime, yeah, we are just let me just keep my money in my wallet for now, and yeah, that's happening. So that's almost ready to go anyway. So as soon as we got the drive assembly on that thing, just got to work out a bit of the shifter assembly for it. I know what I'm going to do. I just got to do it, and then yeah, we pretty much pull it apart and get it ready for glassing and yeah, paint and whatnot. So that's really close. That's actually pretty closer to this thing. All right, so but that's at the moment. Yeah, everything's happening around here. I've even got the laptop there, guys, on the booster. That there's ready for the man himself, Nathaniel from Fuel Tech. That one there up top. He's going to be giving us a call, and we should be able to take this out for a test drive on the weekend. So yeah, I'll get the film done for that as well. So everything's happening at the moment. So just trying to keep things happening step by step. I'm gonna get the beamer in from at the front as well. The beamer's got a couple of things I've got to get done. I've got to get that painted on the inside. Yeah, the owner come past during the week, and yeah, he sanded all inside there for me, cleaned it all up. So I've got to get it all scuffed up, wax and grease properly, masked up, and edge prime. And yeah, we're going to paint it in gloss black, exactly the same as the engine bay on that thing. And yeah, just one more thing on that thing I'm going to get done on the weekend as well. If I can get that done, I'll be happy. And yeah, we can just get some things around here completed, that's all. So yeah, let's get to it anyway. Let's get to work. all pulled it out. Diff housing's all done as well, so we'll take you out to the back here, have a quick look. So we've just got this bar here, the panel bar, because I need to weld up. I only had this tacked, and then I had to quickly scouge in here just to quickly put a couple of blogs, because it actually snapped on me while I was in here when I moved it last time. So yeah, everything else all looks pretty nice. Bit of silicone there, gotta cut that out. Yeah, we're just gonna clean it all up in here. As you can see of how it looks like. So that's a 4-link setup on the actual chassis rail. All chassis, main chassis rail going to the back. Yeah, everything's all good there. The 2 bolts for the dual fuel pump holder. It's gonna weld the nuts up, and yeah, everything else looks pretty good. So just want to fit a couple of things, just clean them all up. I haven't been out here pretty much never like this anyway, so everything else looks pretty good. So everything's been cleaned up. It was actually done pretty good, actually. I really liked yeah, the way I did this one. All right, so first step is to give this a quick scuff up, good wax and grease as well, and just to make sure we've got no holes, that's all. But we're actually looking pretty good. So yeah, we're just going to quickly weld this one up here, and yeah, we're going to go from that. So these are going to get painted up as well, and yeah, all these other bars over here as well. So we've got the shocks there, the modified shocks. I modified them to suit a eyelet on the bottom, and all the 4-link as well, and they're the 2 axles. So we've got to get that yeah, shortened. So we should be able to get that organized ASAP. But yeah, everything's all pretty good. So that's what we're up to. So yeah, first things first, guys, let's get it all cleaned up, let's get this welded up, and let's get it in edge prime and painted up. So gonna have to put a bit of masking up on the side of the car, just so not too much overspray goes over the car, and vice versa the other side as well. All right, and that's where we're up to. Alright peeps, rear end's all painted up, so as you can see, did a little bit technical. I did clear over base, but yeah, it's what I tend to like to use, so it'll come up pretty sweet. You're not going to see anything under anyway unless it's on a hoist, but you know, just like under here though, it does look pretty presentable anyway, so it's actually come up a treat. So I'm just gonna let it all dry up, and then we can get all the diff. I've got all the diff all happening. I'll give you a quick peek. Alright, so diff's all done. It's not a show diff at all, but it all looks pretty sweet. Got a heap of parts as well, prepped up and kind of got a BMW all done. Small parts done over here as well, intercooler, back cover plate for the diff, and also Jared's turbo housing. But this has all come up pretty sweet. Really liking it. Alright peeps, so while the car's up and everything is all drying, I'm going to get to putting all the diff and everything all back together tomorrow. I thought I would just get a couple of pipes, and we're going to do the wastegates pretty just basic, nothing special. I'm not going to do any special cuts or anything, I just want to get them exhausted coming out, that's all. Yeah, anything, it all looks pretty simple under there. I made it all pretty easy to get to. But at the moment they are just pretty much shooting on the side of the guards, so they need to just come out and then yeah, just straight down onto the floor. And that's pretty much what I'm going to go for. I'll probably wrap them just so that nothing burns under there. Paint them and wrap them, and then yeah, that'll be pretty much 100% done for all the exhaust stuff. Yeah, so in the last one where we've done all the exhaust is all finished. Diff looks amazing, and all the other parts look awesome as well. So, you know, a bit too good pretty much for the street, but it all looks really good. So that's taken care of. I got 3 of Ben's all up. So they are 45 gates, twin 45s, and I've just got some 50mm pipe. 50mm stainless, sorry. Had to just quickly, been, you know, just a couple of minutes just been mucking around with it just to see what could fit, and I've just had to shrink one of them, you know, ever so slightly, just this fit there. One of them, one of the gates are pretty close to the inner guard there, and yeah, I've just had to just pretty much yeah, shrink one of them just ever so slightly, just so I can yeah, be good for the clearance wise. Yeah, so let's get to it. I'll take you under here and we'll just, yeah, make some stuff up. Let's do it. Alright peeps, what a weekend. Yeah, everything's still drying and all completed. Just finished off those wastegates. I'll quickly show you through them. I did nothing special. I just did a little tiny lip on the end of it. That's all the stainless steel bend that I had. So yeah, I'll take you through what I did and yeah, have a look. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, nothing special, but you know, it does look alright. It's not past this point here at all. So yeah, shouldn't scrape too much, should be alright. So yeah, should be fine. Yeah, so twin wastegates, one each turbo, and yeah, they're pretty secure. I was gonna make up a little brace between them, but they actually don't really move. So I'm pretty happy, like real happy with that. So that's all awesome, ready to go. Just knocking things off the list, guys. So now next thing is to get all this, all these parts all ready to go on. Yeah, I think I've got everything. I reckon it was, as I did say, the actual gears in the sensor. I've got the sensor itself. It's just the gears. I don't actually have the diff gears. So yeah, maybe during the week I'll shall pop down and see if I can source out what sort of a gear ratio I'm going to run on this thing, and yeah, we should be able to get something sorted. So real happy of how it's turned out, and yeah, as I said, it is a bit pretty extreme. You can see the shine from it. It should have been probably Schultz or the body deadener, but yeah, it's turned out you know, better than normal. So real happy with it, guys. Alright peeps, just going to finish off the video. Yeah, comes good weekend on the Civic. Yeah, got everything all painted up and finished up at the back there. Got so many more things as well done. The BMW's now been painted on the inside and the boot. Did a couple of cash jobs quickly just to get them out the way. Just helping mates. I'd always do cash jobs for mates just to keep them rolling on their thing. Yeah, just sourcing out some parts and stuff like that. So during the week I've got to source a couple of things out. Yeah, but everything else is all pretty good. So as I did say about the motorcycle, I'm trying to get the rear hub for it. For the 1,000,000th time, I am running a drive shaft rear, just exactly the same as like the Honda Gullwing or a BMW rear. Everyone keeps saying about this chain rear, so it's not going to be a chain rear. Yeah, so still gotta get that, and also finish off a couple little things on this thing. So really happy with, just gonna keep tinkering on, guys. Coil packs are on there, and I can probably start doing some wiring soon, I reckon, and hopefully soon some sort of clutch. So as soon as I get the clutch, gearbox goes in, and just, yeah, things just keep happening, guys. So real happy with it. I think I need to get the next model up ECU for this thing. The FT450 runs these things no worries, and I can run them in batch mode no worries. It doesn't have a problem at all. But I really want the more auxiliaries for a couple other things as well. So just like exactly like the go-kart over there, guys, of the up and down touchscreen buttons, I really want to do a button for lights, and I don't want external keypads or anything like that. I know they do sell them, but I don't want to run that. I want to run it all off that dash. So yeah, if I can run like just a touch button for the lights, and the only thing I'm probably externally is going to run is probably maybe indicators. So yeah, really happy with everything so far, guys. Any questions, let me know down below. But this is a yeah, almost ready to yeah, start up. It's not long now, and yeah, it should be sweet when it's running. So thanks very much, guys, for keeping on the page. Really appreciate it. Any questions, obviously, just down below, and I'll be happy to answer them. And also, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next episode. See you, peeps.